So first day, as a free man, I beat the charges. Can't hold me down. Free up, you homie Stu. I got a traffic ticket, and I was mad, so I went and fought it. And the judge was like, yeah, that's fine. Anyways, secondary upper. You got some feet up bench. I've been pushing my primary really, really hard, so my secondary is just kind of like bullshit sub-max volume. Not actually bullshit, but a little bit lighter on the mains, and then I push the accessories much heavier. The intention or idea behind that is like, you can't just go heavy on accessories, especially once you get to a certain strength level. You can't go heavy on accessories all the time. Otherwise, it just fucking feels like shit. So I'm 31 now. Probably have a body age of 50, so can't send it on everything anymore. So 325 for 14 on Monday, and it's Friday, and 285 feels like shit, feet up. So understanding that like when you're pushing your primary day super hard, your secondary day is not necessarily something that you're going to progress on. It's something that's probably going to make micro progressions on, and it's just to make sure that you don't get worse on your primary day. Yeah, feels terrible, but that's okay, because I don't give a fuck. Got some motherfucking dumbbell incline, low incline. I don't do more than 2 sets. I do 2 AMRAPs. I pick the weight. I do like a couple minutes rest in between. I add 5 pounds to dumbbells every week. When I get to lower reps, I just recycle back down, increase the incline. And that's what I've done for a couple months now, and it's worked pretty good. So if I can get like, on a low incline, if I can get like 25, I'll be happy. And then because Ryan's a science-based lifter, he does one set of 4 to 7, but his pecs are the size of my delts. So we'll see how that works out. So that was 30 with Ryan's body weight. So when you're going heavy, you gotta fucking listen to heavy music. Doing reps, you gotta listen to fucking hardstyle. I don't make the rules, but them's the rules. Also, if you wanna get fucking huge, just do a bunch of reps and then progress them over time. And then you'll get fucking huge. Well, that and steroids and food and growth hormone, but reps too. Elbow supported, because I got really heavy on the regular hammer curls and my arms didn't get any bigger, so obviously need some more external stability. Oh my god. They got really fucking hard really fast. Dude, I'm fucking weak. I'm fucking huge though. Dude, I have white body hair.
White body hair?
Look, right. Look at that. That's how you know I'm old.
You got some white chest.
I got fucking white chest hair. I got white facial hair. And you know what?
You got white pubes.
Nah, I don't really have pubes. They all fell off when I abused steroids. But that's what happens when you take steroids for a long time, when you sleep 5 hours a night, when you abuse stimulants, when you live high stress. It's a price to pay. You gotta pay the cost to be the boss, son. All right, so I have issues with shoulder extension, which is this kind of like elbow back position. I've torn my right pec a bunch of times. I'm missing a part of it below the clavicle. I've torn my pec minor subclavius. So I'm trying to find bicep stuff or unit joint stuff that loads me into that kind of end range shoulder extension. So this, you know, back supported, I guess, like face away cable curl is like feeling really grizzly in through here, but each set I get better and better shoulder extension. I get a better and better contraction through that right bicep, which is something that I typically struggle with. So yeah, it's sick. I'll show you guys. So chest through, big stretch. Ah! Oh, fuck me. So the reason why my arms are disproportionately large to any other muscle I have is because when I played football in college, no one really cared how big your pecs were because you can't see it in your uniform. So we all just trained arms like 4 days a week. Now I have a bird chest and shoulders and big arms. And I've just doubled down on it. I don't really care. So, last one, my elbows are pretty beat up from Monday. So, I was training that shoulder extension position with the curls. Now I'm training the shoulder flexion position with the overhead rope tricep extensions. This is stretch position of the bicep. This is stretch position of the tricep. So just trying to kind of paint both of those end ranges. It should help with a little bit of shoulder stability. And it's a way to kind of get more out of less. Because I'm only loading, I don't know, 130 on this, so I might be able to get like a set of 15 as opposed to like sending it on an exercise that you can load more heavily than just beating up my elbows further. So I vastly underestimated how many reps I could do. So that was like 23 or 24. So I'll just add weight next time, but that's the last one. I don't train my back on this day. I just do essentially chest and arms because I train back on my lower sessions and I also have a dedicated back day, so I'm still training back 3 days a week. So yeah, that's my secondary upper, and so you get big arms.